ugly. Oh.
The ugly duckling knew Lady Froof would throw his family out to face a brutal winter if he tried to stay in the barnyard. So, with a heavy heart, he decided to leave in order to save them. He walked all night and into the next day, crossing miles and miles of a lonely, wide world. The ugly duckling woke up to an unfamiliar sound. There was the fluttering of wings and a strange but somehow familiar cry.
Wow, beautiful. Someday I'm gonna fly like that. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm just an ugly duck. Ducks can't fly like that. Oh, they're coming! Oh, someday I'll learn to fly with such beauty. And then nobody will ever call me ugly and laugh at me anymore. I'll just fly wherever I want. Goodbye. I will see you later. I will.
The warm, clear days of summer soon ended. The ugly duckling discovered that he'd have to put his dreams of flying aside and fill a more pressing need for shelter.
Hello? Anybody home? Ah!
Who's there? Well, look what the storm blew in. Who are you?
Just a little duck. Trying to get out of the storm.
Duck? Pretty ugly for a duck. You sure?
No.
Not sure what it is? Oh, maybe you're a cat.
No. I don't think so.
You do look kind of familiar. Let me see. What you look like is supper.
Uh-oh. Wow. Looks like supper is a little burnt. Well, at least that cat didn't laugh at me.
What's that? A charcoal chicken?
It seemed to the ugly duckling that no matter where he went, everyone made fun of him.
I'll find some place where no one will see me and laugh at me. Say, this might make a good home.
The ugly duckling settled himself down in the hollow of an old tree and began the task that faces every child, the business of growing up. Weeks passed. The ugly duckling hid himself, creeping out only at night. In the darkness, he never noticed that his feathers were turning gray as he grew older. He refused to give up his dream of flying high across the ceiling of stars. And with each passing night, as he worked toward his dream, his wings grew stronger and stronger. The seasons flew by, chasing brown and gold leaves onto the hard, cold ground. The wind chilled him to his bones. He hated the biting loneliness of this place. Then one day, something wonderful happened. The pond filled with the sound of happy splashing.
Look at that. Swans. They're beautiful. If only I could be a part of them, fly away with them. Oh, but they might laugh at me. It's so terribly lonely here. I must go. Wait!
My word.
Wait!
Your Majesty, well, that new swan looks like you. Oh, my goodness, did you
I do? Me? I do!
This is the hatchling of the queen's egg that disappeared. This swan is my son. Come, join us in the kingdom of the sky.
It was true. Time and the courage to be himself transformed the ugly duckling into a swan, a prince among birds.
My goodness!
Hey, there's a new swan with him. Could that be the lost prince?
Mother, are you there?
That voice! I know it! My boy?
Hear me, all of you. To reward my mother's kindness, the Swan King appoints Audrey Duck, mistress of the roost.
My son, you have become a swan!
Yes, Mother. A good heart can change any ugly duckling into a swan.
From this time on, no bird lived in fear of being ugly or different, and the ugly duckling lived a long and happy life in the bright summer sun, heart filled with joy, the future, and open sky.